Okay, so impairments, we're going to be recording assets of cost, lower of cost and recoverable amount. Recoverable amount is value in use, the higher of value in use, and fair value less costs to sell. So net selling price, is it the same as net book value? No, it's not. Okay. Net selling price is obviously the selling price less costs to sell. In other words, if you're going to be able to sell the asset for $500,000, okay, that's basically the market value. If it's going to cost you, say, $300 to advertise and transport costs and that kind of thing, your net selling price would be $499, $700, yeah? Okay. Whereas your net book value is generally your cost less accumulated depreciation. Okay. So net selling price, just simply take away the costs to sell. Okay. Okay, so basically we're happy with, okay, what does value in use mean? So we've spoken about fair value less cost to sell. Another word for fair value is?
Residual.
Not residual?
Market value.
Market value, good. Okay. Okay, so fair value would just simply be market value less any costs which you're going to incur to sell the item. Value in use is basically the value that the item has to you. So in other words, it's generally the present value of future cash flows. That's value in use. You would be given that both of those items generally in a question, so value in use you won't be generally required to calculate. Okay, so if I just said to you, we've got an item that costs $400,000, and I'm going to say to you the value in use is, say, $290, and the fair value is, say, $330. Okay, I want you to tell me what the asset should be recorded at. Sorry? Okay, very good. Okay, so basically what you've done is you've said, okay, the cost is $400. What's the recoverable amount? Recoverable amount is the higher of value in use and fair value less cost to sell. So that's the higher one. Okay, and then we simply go recoverable amount is $330. Okay, so as it says, it must be recorded at lower of that and that. Okay, recorded $330. But what have we got at the moment? We've got the asset sitting at 400, haven't we? Yeah? Because when we bought it, we would have done something like this. So it's sitting at 400. So what do we need to do now? We simply do debit impairment expense and credit the asset. And the amount will be? 70. 70,000. Okay. Give you another one? Do you want to? I'll give you one more.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to take that off. Take that off. That off. Okay. So I'm going to say the cost is 500. Let's say the value in use is 550. And fair value less cost to sell might be 580. Okay. What would you say the asset should be recorded at there?
580.
Sorry, 580.
500.
580? Would you?
500. Whichever is higher.
Okay, quite right. Okay, value in use, we get higher of those two.
Yeah.
So we're going to have 580, quite right.
And the lowest.
It's got to be the lower of the two, which is 500. Okay? Which basically means that we don't have to do any adjustment. Why? Because it's already sitting at 500, isn't it? Okay, so we don't need this. Take that off. Nothing required. just one more. Okay, last one. Let's say that the value in use is 600. Fair value less cost to sell is 630. And let's say cost is 700. Okay, what is required here? Any journal entry?
630 on top.
Okay, 630. So how have those two? 630.
630.
And then 630.
Okay, and so therefore it's got to be the lower. So therefore this is going to be
70.
once again 70, isn't it? Okay, so it's sitting already at 700 here. But eventually after this journal entry, it's going to have a value of 630. Okay, which is the correct amount.